don't taste like no ground llama.
The day that I met you,
But it's good.
that you smiled when
Now that's different.
how I made all that bliss. It had to be done, and you had your fun. But now I'm crying, trying to forget.
Hey, that's a killer. One for the lady.
One for us. We all know you can't compete with others unless you have a good, decent-looking place of business, madam. Never mind that madam stuff. This woman can't grasp the principles of better business.
But I can grasp a crook when I spot one. Why, he's been getting a rake-off on a lot of those high-priced things I and you and a lot of shop owners have been buying.
That's a lie.
It is not, my friend. Mistress Mercedes can prove.
Shut up, you dirty foreigner.
Everyone knows I'm not a liar. You get out, Marshal. If you know what's good for you, then we'll have a better business league.
Lot my orders on me now. Took me a whole year to get this outfit where I wanted it. It took that woman 5 minutes to bust it up.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to shut up. Those fools listening to that woman. After all the work I did for them.
Well, for yourself, too.
So what? Why not? I was entitled to something for all that work I did. They kicked me out in the cold, too.
You gonna get even?
Of course I'm gonna get even. I'm gonna get the league back, too. I'll just pull my punches and I find out what they're gonna do. Come on.
Yeah, honey. I sure am glad Marshall got the air. And I ain't a bit sorry either, 'cause I have given it to him. Yeah.
I guess lots of us feel that way about it. But say, what's going to happen to the league?
Well, I guess we have to get someone else to run it. I wonder who could do it.
I don't know. Say, I think I've got an idea.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, I think Paul Wilkins is the one to take care of the league.
Me too. There's nobody else.
Now, don't you go around talking about it. You see what the other girls have to say about it.
Pa Wilkins is the best man you can get. He's okay by me. You can bet.
Yeah, he's a straight shooter, all right.
Pa Wilkins? Sure. That's swell. I like the idea.
So you think he's okay?
Do I think it? I know it. Best man for the job.
You see, a man of my social standing and my musical experience, I must have a day off for relaxation. So that's the reason I'm taking the evening off from my bartender's job. You know, I'm not a guy that talks about myself. I always let the other fella do the talking and I reap the benefits.
There's a heap of talking I could do about you. What did you write after that?
Well, I wrote Cab Calloway's new hit.
How interesting. Why, Cab is one of my great admirers. The only Cab you know is a 20-cent-a-mile one.
And then there's Duke Ellington. He wants me to arrange his new score. And there's Count Basie. He wants me to fix up his tune. In fact, everybody wants the great Flavor.
Oh, Flavor! Flavor! Flavor!
Yeah. Now, you see there? There's Speed downstairs yelling for me. It seems like I'm just too much in demand for my social obligations. We'll see you later, girls.
I bet the only obligations he's got is a lot of IOUs. I am the great Fliver. Great.
Here you is now, but where was you when you wasn't where you was?
Well, I was working on that great symphonical arrangement.
Let me see. See, I had it. What did I do with it? Let me see. There it is. Big symphonical. Get inside and tend to your business and stay away from them show chicks upstairs.
There. Where are you rushing to?
I'm late for dinner.
Yeah?
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to an early movie. You better run along.
Sister Hattie, I almost forgot. You know, Decoration Day is Pa's birthday.
Yes, I remember.
I want to have a surprise party for him. Will you help?
Why, sure. Why not have everyone waiting for him when he comes home from the parade? And it would be the right time to tell him about the league.
That's a great idea. It'll be a really big day for Pa.
And his gal.
Ola's late again.
Hello, Jim. Hello, Pa.
Ola, honey, why are you so late? Dinner's getting cold.
I'm sorry. I lost track of the time.
Running around with that Gregory fellow again, I guess. When are you going to stop this foolishness?
Must we go over that again?
Maybe the girl's tired, Pa.
I'll be ready in a minute.
I guess no, that teacher's filling her head full of going south ideas. I just couldn't stand it if she went away and left us, Jim.
I know how you feel, Pa.
You know about Ola's trust fund, don't you? Well, that'll be yours the day you marry her.
Well, I don't need no extra inducement to marry Ola.
I know, son. How could you help falling in love with her?
I guess I haven't been paying enough attention to her. I'll make it clear I want to marry her.
That's it. You've been wasting time.
I think I have. Ola, hurry. I've got something to tell you.
That's it, boy. And of course, the trust fund will be yours when you get married.
Oh, so you told him about that?
Well, that doesn't mean anything to Jim.
Not much.
It's you that means everything, Ola.
Ola, honey, it's been a dream of mine since you were a little child that you and Jim should marry.
But I don't love Jim.
You can learn to love me, Ola. You'll see.
You've never disobeyed me in your life. You're not going to do it now, are you?
Pa, you just simply must let me lead my own life. Do my work. Give me time. Let me think.
Well, I better leave you two alone. See you later.
Jim, darling.
Are you hanging around here again? I told you not to.
But I waited for you last night for hours.
Oh, I got tied up on business.
But we can't wait much longer. We've got to get married. Soon, Jim. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll do. Say you'll marry me right away. Say it, Jim.
Don't you trust me?
I didn't mean that. Of course I trust you. I love you, Jim.
Then don't rush me. Oh, baby, take it easy. Give me a little time.
But, Jim, you don't know. With Ma watching me and the way I feel, why, the minutes seem like years.
Don't whine. I hate that.
I'm sorry. I'll be patient. Say you'll forgive me, Jim.
You to marry a man you don't even love.
Pa thinks I ought to love him. He can't see Jim as he really is.
Tell me, Ola, you're not considering going through with this just to please your father?
No, how can I? Feeling the way I do about you. But I don't want to hurt Pa. I can't.
Well, there must be some way out.
Perhaps if he really got to know you.
I'd be satisfied if he just liked me. I could only get a chance to talk to him, though.
Then come to the birthday party.
Oh, I'm afraid your father wouldn't want me there.
It'll be a chance for him to know you better. Promise you'll come.
All right, I promise.
Seen Jim Braxton?
Not yet, but he's around about this time, though.
Well, set him up, Flavor. I guess we'll stick around for a while.
Thank you, sir.
Freedom. Can that freedom stuff. I'm thinking about the league.
What are you thinking on doing with Jim Braxton?
Very simple.
You mean Paul Wilkins' gal?
Ain't that enough?
Pardon me, Mr. Marshall. You're wanted on the phone.
Thanks. Stick around in case Braxton comes in. You flag him.
Freedom. I said freedom.
I heard you.
Well, it's a password. Why don't you answer me?
Don't answer it, Frank.
Dad, let them folks alone. Why, you...
Oh, man.
Yes, Bo.
Come on, Greg, let's go.
All right, darling.
So, this is where you do your research work for the benefit of the South.
Now, hold on, Braxton. This is entirely our affair.
Paul Wilkins don't think so, and neither do I. This is my girl. I'm marrying Ola.
Come on.
Same as usual, Flavor.
Right.
Hello, Marshall.
Looks like Paul Wilkins' gal is giving you the works.
Oh, yeah?
Sure. Now that Pa's taken the league over, why, the family don't need you anymore.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's very simple. Ola will have everything she wants, and the boyfriend will walk right in.
Paul Wilkins is still in my corner.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. He'll be too busy with the league. That is, of course, if he does get the league.
Meaning what?
Meaning that somebody ought to see to it that he don't.
Sounds easy.
It is easy with my help. We both got an extra grind. How about joining forces? Set 'em up, Fliver. Mr. Braxton and I are going into business together.
Just passing by, babes. Just passing by, you little ice cream cone.
Some guys don't know the difference between passing by and making passes.
Well, we are practically neighbors, ain't we?
That's what comes of living in a